Hi, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on today with y'all? What's going on with y'all? The card's ready to talk. So, look at here. I be Cola here to do a daily reading for y'all. I ain't as hyped as I was in the air signs and the fire signs. I done got a little bit, parched. The bottom of the deck has the Page of Swords at the bottom, so no communication. You ain't talking about anything. You ain't saying anything. Let's see why. See what's going on in the water sign land. Ooh, some good things going on. Put down the fight. When you put down the fight, the things get better. I feel like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you got an emotional attachment that you still holding on to that you may need to let go of. I don't think you're letting go of it right now. The challenge is weird because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like the challenge of not letting go of this emotional situation is not putting anything into it. Like, what? Are you afraid that... Okay, so it is a family situation. That's what I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles crowning the read. This is influencing a lot of this situation. So what? There's an emotional attachment that you don't probably want to be in anymore. And maybe you're afraid that if you detach yourself from it, you're not going to get the same support that you was getting in it before. They're not going to put the effort into it. You don't want it with the Three of Cups in reverse. You're not emotionally attached to it no more. You don't want it. You want to let it go. It's not. You don't. Like... It's something that you didn't want to do in the first place with the Fool card in reverse. Even in the past, whenever you was trying to be put to it, you didn't want to do it. Like, but there's some type of family, some type of money, some type of assets that's attached to it. I don't know, whatever decisions you make, because you come out on top, especially the Leo comes out on top. You come out shining, you happy. There's illumination that comes out in the future. There's new babies, maybe, possibly, that comes out. You feeling on top of the world. You healing yourself. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Right. Externally, it looks like to everybody else, you know what it is that's going on. You know what you want to see. That's what I'm talking about with the fate. That stuff I be telling y'all about, that what is you doing? Because it's just like nothing is moving forward. There's differences on how we want to do this. What are we gonna do? Is we gonna do this? And it's just like surrender. That's the advice, is to surrender, because I feel like there's a lack of communication going on here too, in a situation where there needs to be communication. There's really not a whole lot of talking. I think some of you guys want to make an offer towards someone that you're still emotionally attached to, but you don't know whether or not it's going to be reciprocated. Feel like a couple of you guys have a couple of choices that you can choose from, with the Two of Wands being here, and that could be an issue too. Like, well, I got a couple of options I could choose. I don't know which one is worth my time. You're emotionally attached to one of them though, and I think you want to make an offer towards it, but there's a fear of doing it. And then in the foundation, whatever it is that you are working on, I don't think you emotionally are attached to it, or you don't want to be emotionally attached to it. You just want to put the energy into it and lay it however it lays. I don't feel like you wanted to do it before, and I think that's why you only gave it minimum effort. That's what I feel with this Page of Cups. Like, it's not something that you want to do in the first place, and so you gave it only minimum effort. And now I feel like there's a lot of big things that's tied to it, but there's also somebody wants to run away from the family structure, or there's lying and stealing and thieving and faking and all of that stuff and above within the family structure. Something's going on here in this situation that I'm seeing going on. The illumination of it will come out, I feel. Something is coming out of this situation, but I feel that, like, whatever comes out of this situation, it sets somebody on a good track with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card being here. It makes things good. You're feeling good. You're looking good. Everything is good. See, everything is good. You healed. You like, okay, what the fuck? I don't give a damn no more. Whatever comes out of this situation, it's like externally, like everybody looking at you like, boy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is strong motherfucker. Like, You know, especially if you got any Leo qualities to you, any Aries, any Cancer, any Aquarius, like you coming out looking like gold. Like for real, for real. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is doing the damn thing. Like I feel like you gave a situation minimum effort. Even though you had an emotional attachment to this situation, you didn't put all your chips on the table. Because for one, maybe that person had a couple of options. You had knowledge of that, or maybe you had it, and this could go the other way around. They didn't put the effort into you because they knew what was up. But it looks like, you know, you endure a situation. It's like, and you're enduring a situation, but I don't know if that's just what you want to do anymore, because you know that there's some type of juggling going on. Like it's here, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, you know, it's some juggling going on. And so are you going to surrender to this situation? That's the advice that you should take right now, is surrender to it, because you don't really have the information that you want to have emotionally, and you're really not knowing what you need to do. So why kick up dust and make a fuss about something that you're not really sure about yourself right now? Something definitely needs to end or change in this situation. I kind of feel like, because what you want is trying to come in, the partnerships, whatever it is that you want is trying to come in. Maybe you need to change this one so that it could be more harmonious. But for some reason, people feel stuck. They feel like, oh my God, you know, people being petty. Like it's a lot of little petty stuff going on right now. You know, it ain't the right thing to do. Judgment is going to be called on that, because your personal happiness, that is the most important thing, and that's what you need to stick to. Like, this is what we want right here. We want the Empress with the Nine of Cups. We want you to be happy and healthy, and if some of you guys are pregnant, you need to be focused on that. Hold on, y'all, these children. Okay, yeah, the good old kiddos. But we want this. That's just what I want to end this off on. This is what we want to end up at. We don't want to have no issues, no crying, no, you know. Because a lot of us could, not us, a lot of, some of you water signs can be pregnant. And you need to focus on that. You need to be personally happy about that. When the love comes, it's when you transform yourself and you invite that love in. That is whenever it will come to you. So, whatever you know you need to do in order to make the changes. But I know it really is, a lot of it is surrender and not have expectations of what you want things to be. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be. And we really can't make the changes to that and make it what we want. But it's going to be balanced the way it should be at all times. And, you know, we can accept it and go with the flow, or fight against it and get dragged. That's your choice. So, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. And I really, you know, enjoy y'all welcoming me back. It's giving me warm, fuzzy feels. And I'm glad to be back. And I will be back tomorrow with another one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.